Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new webcam and I think the sound is going to be like much better. I've tested it out already and it sounded pretty good. And I thought I'd just go ahead and pull some cards today and see what the cards have to say and just try this out, see if how well it works. And if it works really well, then what I'll do is I'll start the meditating again tomorrow and try and do the daily meditations again as I did before. I needed a break. I took a break and went to the north of the country and had some time spent with my husband and his family and well, our family, I should say our family. And I got to see my brother-in-law and his family and really just had a really good time. And we drove actually from Haida to Berlin, and then we drove back here on Sunday. So yesterday I had to unwind and take care of all the laundry and all that fun stuff. So and now we're back home here, and we just got back from the Mega Media Store, and we got tickets for Krista Berg concert, and we got new webcam. So we're ready to rock and roll here. Um, yeah, so I'm going to pull some cards. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and the big fat orange problem seems to have a few of his own problems at the moment. And I'm just going to pull some cards and I'm going to see how this is going to all shape out here. I tried pulling cards last week, and what I got was really quite surprising as the outcome Seven of Cups in two different pulls. So in the first one, I asked about how it was going to affect him, and the second was how it was going to affect all of us because things are happening and we're affected by it. So I'm going to pull some cards and see how things are looking for us this coming week, and see if anything is going to massive changes are going to happen or what have you. If you hear any background, that's my husband. He's here. And so we'll see what happens here with the cards, and we'll see what comes up. So I'm pulling on how things look for the week for us, and tomorrow I'll be doing the meditation. So I won't have to, I won't be pulling cards. I'll just be doing the meditation tomorrow. So, well, I might pull some cards about the meditation, but that's just how it is. So anyway, so I hope the sound is much better. I feel very, very good about the new webcam. It only cost 15 euros, which was really a nice price. And the sound seems to be a lot better from the tests that I did earlier. So here we go. So how do things look for us for the week? This is today's July 22nd. I was supposed to go to the eye doctor today. They called me yesterday, canceled. So we could have stayed in Berlin for an extra day or two, but we had to get home because I had that appointment. So I was quite annoyed, but it is what it is. You have to take the stuff as it comes. So, how do things look for us for this week? How do things look for us for while I was in Haida, I bought some new Lermanon cards from Ciro Marchetti. I thought they were really pretty, and so I bought some cards. And but I'm pulling tarot today. The Lermanon I have to learn it. I have to learn what the meanings of the cards are and stuff like that. It's like with tarot, you have to learn all these 70 cards. The other you have to learn like 40 something cards, 44 something cards. But at any rate, so here we go. How do things look for us for the week? Here we go. And we got the Six of Pentacles. And that is, well, look at all the hands reaching out for the money. This is what I get from this. People are reaching out. They want their bits. They want their share. They want whatever's going to come to them. They want what they have richly deserved, and that's the card. It's crossed with the Five of Cups. This is disappointment, heartbreak, sadness. Look at these cards. These cups are these cups are turned over, and you have this guy sitting here, and he's like completely downtrodden, completely sad and heartbroken. Yeah, this is what we are dealing with. We're dealing with a sense of sadness and heartbreak that is evident in what's going on outside of our own situation. We've got all these things happening. So it's the underlying energy is the Two of Swords. And this, to me, this is like blindly making decisions, trying to decide how you're going to choose something, what you're going to do with it, how it's going to work for you, um, and trying to move forward. Not really knowing where you're going or what's going to happen, but knowing that these two options are here and one is going to help and one may not. In the immediate past, we have the Magician. The Magician is the guy who's pulling the cards out from under the sleeves. This is the person who is trying to, maybe pull a fast one on you. Maybe trying to, do what he can to get what he wants out of things and, push his will and what have you. The overarching energy is the Page of Wands, and this is the moving forward. This is boldly moving forward and seeing what is going to come up and what is happening. So I think that we're all in this kind of position where we're kind of moving forward and we're trying to figure out where we're going and where it goes from here. How are we going to handle this? How are we going to deal with this? And what have you? See where it goes. In the immediate future, we have the Queen of Wands, and look at her. She's quite beautiful, and she's I have to look this one up. I have to look this one up because I just want to make sure that I get something, because my read on it is Queen of Wands. Here we go. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands has a warm, attractive personality, generally cheerful, and always busy with a number of different projects at any given time. Um, yeah, this is Yeah, I don't have to read much more because I get the sense that we're all doing our thing. We're trying to live our lives, do our things, and trying to muddle through whatever it is that's going on. Trying to keep the glare from the cards, but it's not very easy. I'm getting used to this webcam, so this is how it is. But I get the feeling that we are all just kind of forging ahead, seeing what happens and seeing where we're going, and just hoping for the best, that everything will work out for the better, for the betterment of all. The next card is the Strength card, and this is yeah. Always love the Strength card. I always love when the Strength card comes up because it always feels like that there's like this internal lion that we all have that we always have to come to grips with, and it is how it's our hopes and fears is the Strength, and this is a pretty good card to have in this particular moment in time. How others see us is the Eight of Swords, and that is we feel like we're constrained, but in actuality we're not as constrained as we think we are. And as you notice, the bounds that this woman has are not they're loosely bound. So it could be by our own will, by our own wish, or by our own intention that we are finding ourselves in this position. But it also there is the sense of being constrained and not being able to do as much as you would like to do. And I think that that kind of exemplifies this card. How others see us as the Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, worry, so just worried. I mean, we are all essentially worried about what's going to happen. How are things going to shape out? What's going to happen in our world? And how are we going to come through everything? And this card really does exemplify this idea of insomnia, of not being able to sleep at night because we don't know what's going to happen or what's coming next. And the final outcome is the Knight of Cups. And the impression I get from the Knight of Cups is a hopeful one. He's got the horse. He's rearing the horse back to charge into battle. He's ready to go. He's not worried. He's not concerned, but he is ready. And I think that what it is we are ready for whatever it is that comes our way and whatever it is that we may be facing in the coming days. So that's the read that I get. I think it's a pretty hopeful sense here, and it's kind of a good test for my new webcam to see how well this works. It also has a built-in microphone on it, so please let me know what you think of the sound, if the sound quality is okay. And I'm going to cut it short for today. I'm just going to do the one read because I just want to see how this sounds. I want to see how it looks. And tomorrow I will get started on the meditations again. And I'm hoping to put some time, serious time into doing those. I want to reconnect with my guides. I want to be able to put some hopeful messaging in to everything that's going on. And I know that there's a lot of stuff going on, and I know there's a lot of things happening. And I know that summertime is really a busy time for a lot of people. You don't always have time to sit and watch a 40-minute long video. And so I'm really grateful that you're here and that you're taking a look at this. And, and if you have any suggestions, I'm doing the best I can, with just, with the sound and everything, tone and all this stuff. And again, mixing the cards before I put them back in the box. And yeah, but this is the new camcorder. Hopefully this or webcam. I hope this will work better, and I hope that the sound will be a lot better, and it won't sound like I am talking into a tin can. So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing, and I hope to be back more frequently in the coming days. And now that I have more time on my hands than I probably will be. So, thank you very much. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And as always, namaste. Okay.